Hey, Casper, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Very swell. Thank you very much.
I'm really glad you could help me with this because, look, we've done 99 shows.
99?
And
holy crap.
one thing has been the same in every show. And
Right.
you know what that is?
The cutlery and the soup. The soup.
Okay, apart from those, it's been the intro music, man. It's been exactly the same theme tune all the way through.
Yeah, yes, it has. It has.
And I'm thinking, let's change it up. So I've got three choices that we can try out, and I need your help.
I'd be happy to.
Okay, here's number one. See what you think, and I want your honest opinion. What do you reckon?
That sounded like a Finnish dance club. No.
Okay, well that's no to Finland. Okay, now this is a real departure. Try this.
No.
It's edgy. It's edgy. You can't say it isn't. It's edgy. It's youth. It's now.
I don't think the clown's really boom chicka wow wow.
Speak for yourself. I think you'll find that Phil Whelan's boom chicka wawas every night of the week.
I can see Phil boom chicken there. And I kind of wah-wah a bit myself, but...
Oh, really?
Well, not boom chicka wah-wah, just wah-wah. But never mind. We're getting off topic. I think for the clowns, it's not appropriate.
Oh, okay. I bet Alex would have liked that.
Let's try something else.
Okay. Well, this is the last one I got.
Okay.
This cost me like 50 quid, so here it comes.
Ixnay on the old yay neck. No, holy crap. That was the magic. You had yodeling, accordions.
And a tuba.
The tuba. No. No.
Okay.
No.
That's all I got, so I guess we'll just have to release the clowns the old-fashioned way.
And there's nothing wrong with tradition.
Fuller Institute Anatomy Lab.
Delivery for Vanessa?
That's me. You've got the specimens?
That's right, yeah.
I'll be right down. Hello. Oh,
What?
you're from Tesco.
Yeah, we've been given the new contract for delivering to the lab.
Oh, I see.
I'm told it saves the Institute a lot of money.
I'm sure it does.
Shall I put these down here?
Yeah, I guess so.
You need help with that?
Yes, please. This embalming fluid is pretty heavy.
Just over here.
Yes, thanks.
Did you see your substitutions?
No, what were they?
Well, instead of your standard pancreas, you've got an organic one.
How do you know it's organic?
Grass-fed, I expect.
Humans don't eat grass. Oh, well, never mind. Fine, yeah, fine.
And instead of a liver, you've got an eyeball.
That's not even remotely similar.
I'll take that one back, shall I?
No, I'm sure we'll make use of it. Don't want to waste specimens.
Righto.
Is this the only gastrointestinal tract?
Yeah, they're limited to one per customer right now. Ah, where do you want this brain?
Oh God, it's not even on ice. Ew. Oh, it stinks. Oh, it's decomposing. I can't accept this.
No probs. Just go online to claim a refund.
Okay.
Right, just this cadaver and that's your order.
He doesn't quite fit in the carrier bag, does he?
No. That reminds me. Any bags for recycling?
Here, take these body bags. You can use them next time.
Thanks.
Let's hope nothing else has gone off.
Don't worry, this one's very fresh.
Okay, bring him in.
Right out.
Hang on, did he just twitch? Ah! Oh my God, he's alive!
Congratulations, Vanessa. You've earned 1,200 club card points.
Right, that's it. I'm switching to Ocado.
Release the clowns!
Hello everyone, Michael, father of the bride, also eminent applied mathematics professor, and yes, I have applied maths to gauge the optimal duration of a father of the bride speech, 2 minutes 12 seconds, using a sample group's tolerance for maths jokes, estimated crowd blood alcohol level, and factoring in seat pad depth. I can show you the workings later. Toasts will be raised. There is a perfect alcohol to fun ratio which I have applied to the bar. As such, I'll be monitoring uninhibited dancing against inebriated vomiting throughout the evening. Obviously, I've allowed for variables, my eldest daughter's secret pregnancy, congrats Louise, and my dipsomaniac sister-in-law Beryl's legendary capacity for third-rate Prosecco. So, cheers! Not you, Beryl. Studies show speeches are rated considerably higher when they start with a few words about the bride. My youngest daughter Jenny here was quite the surprise, especially factoring in her mother, my wife Jill, was well above the normal menopausal age range where we had her. And yet, here she is, as statistically unlikely as Beryl's sobriety by the end of the night. Jenny always excelled, particularly in her prime years. Yes, ages 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19 were her best. And so to the groom. Josh is a former student of mine who barely scraped a pass in mathematics, largely due to his consistent inability to grasp basic concepts. And so he had to transfer to applied physics. Could he put 2 and 2 together, he would have realised how lucky he is that he lives in the version of the multiverse where a girl as out of his league as Jenny would say yes. Or, to use maths that even Josh can comprehend, Jenny is the peak vertex on the positive parabola of his life. Yes, thank you. A few words about the bridesmaids now. Cara and Gemma. You've known Jenny since school, and the three of you form a perfect equilateral triangle of friendship. Although it turned into more of an acute scalene, seeing as how you, Gemma, left Cara to deal with a drunk Jenny on her own at the hen do. Well, at 1 minute 58 seconds, that's nearly my time, and all that's left is for me to quickly raise a toast to you, the guests. A 50-50 split between people we actually like and Jill's family. I didn't bring my pie chart, but let me illustrate the split with a cut down the middle of the cake. There.
And for those of you watching in Wales, release the clowns.
Would you like to come upstairs and
What can I get you, stranger?
Why, thank you kindly, missy. I'm as parched as a dead mule left out in the sun for a month in dry season.
Oh, Lord, it's the Metaphor Kid.
The Metaphor Kid? There's your whiskey, stranger. How long you fixin' to stay?
Well, miss, time is a riding companion I left in a bar back in Deadwood.
Oh, sweet Jesus, those are some metaphors.
Say, kid, we don't want no trouble.
Trouble? Trouble's a song my mama taught me on the trumpet. and I'm fixing to play you the chorus.
Not so fast, kid.
Well, well. Howdy, Sheriff. Fancy running into you like this.
Kid, it's time someone put you back on the shelf.
Sheriff, don't.
He's the metaphor kid.
I know who he is. Get out of here, kid, or your pie's gonna end up on a shelf that's too high.
Say what now?
Sheriff, no.
I'll run you out of town like a snake like a snake on a shelf.
Oh, mercy, I can't look.
Why's it all about shelving?
He's the town carpenter, too.
Kid, you're about as welcome as a shelf on a horse.
Kid, he don't mean nothing. Here, let me pour you another drink. I'm sure we can be peaceable and all. Sheriff, what can I get you?
Well, well, well.
If it isn't the metaphor kid.
Who are you? Besides a smell from underneath the floorboards where a possum got in and died.
When we heard you was here, we loaded up our dolphins, jumped on our lungs, and here we are.
Los non sequituros.
And now you will taste my algebra.
I am a bungalow.
Los non sequiteros. So, the mountains come to Muhammad.
Now then, let's all just get up on a shelf and...
Sheriff, no.
Your imagery's too shitty.
You shouldn't have come here, muchachos. You can write a check, but your account ain't got sufficient funds.
Sufficient to polish your children.
I'm fixing to stop your clocks.
Not if you see us first.
Oh, mercy.
Kid.
Uh-huh.
My undergarments are itchy.
What?
I'll have a vowel, please.
They got the kid on the ropes.
Forgive your shoes, kid. You have mumps.
Wait, no, let me...
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Darn it! They got me!
Give up. Kid, your banana is empty.
Enough! Enough! I'm waving the white flag. I'm throwing in my hand. I'll leave this miserable town to stew in its own juice.
Oh, thank you, Los Non Sequiteros. I don't know how we'll ever repay you. Drinks are on the house, whiskey all round.
Yes, reptiles all round. Hip hop!
Hey! Hoo-ha! We really took his bins to school.
Now that's what I call a bookshelf.
Shut up, Sheriff.
I think you should release the clans.
Okay, Toby. So, all we're doing today is recording the slogan for a new public information campaign about driving more carefully near schools.
Wow. Yeah, what a great campaign.
Yeah, we really think it's going to improve safety and save lives.
Oh, man, I feel privileged to be part of it, you know. Thanks for thinking of me.
Oh, no worries. Right, so we're recording. So when you're ready.
Okay. Think you could injure a child?
Oh, no, sorry. I think you got the wrong end of the stick there.
Oh.
It's not a question.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
Of course, sorry.
And there's an exclamation mark after think. So we're asking drivers to think.
Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, okay.
Great. And go.
Think you could injure a child.
That made it sound like it was a good thing.
Oh, yes, no, I see what I did there. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Go again.
Think you could injure a child.
What, as opposed to a pensioner? No, try it again. We're rolling, so just give us a few wild.
Okay. Think you could injure a child.
No.
Think you could injure a child.
No question mark.
Sorry. Think you could injure a child.
What?
Think you could injure a child.
No, Jesus!
Think you could injure a child.
As an alternative to injuring lots of children?
No, of course not.
But that's what it sounded like.
Really? I didn't get that.
Oh, you're overthinking this. Just deliver it straight.
Okay. Think. You could injure a child.
Okay, that's the right tone.
Oh, yeah, nailed it.
But it sounded like you said could injure.
Oh.
Can we have that one clean?
Okay. Think. You could injure a child.
What? No! Tone, Toby, tone!
Think. You could injure a child.
Finally! Oh, yes! Tell me you recorded that.
Yeah.
Thank Christ for that. Right, we're done.
Oh, yeah. Slam dunk in the can. That's why they pay me the big bucks. That's why they pay me the big bucks. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Release the clans.
Mr. Freeman, it is such an honor to meet you. I'm a huge fan. I can't begin to tell you what a privilege it is to represent the man who played Nelson Mandela and God.
Yarn, so many other totes iconic roles with a quiet dignity.
Now, let me be clear. I don't want to do the same old thing. I want the chance to show my range as an actor. That's why I left my old agency. I want to do something fresh, different, something that's gonna get me fired up.
You're not going to be disappointed, Mr. Freeman. We have some really exciting projects lined up for you.
So, Morgan, can I call you Morgan?
Naturally.
Great. Morgan, picture this, a sweltering summer. Haze shimmering over a parched landscape. A herd of elephants graze majestically on the horizon.
Then out of the haze walks a man, laughing children run alongside him, and in his wake comes a crowd, all drawn to his quiet dignity. As he comes closer, we see
that he's Nelson Mandela.
Wow, Morgan.
Wow.
How did you know?
Because it's always Nelson Mandela. And you can call me Mr. Freeman.
Oh.
I can see you're not sold on that one. So, how about this? Picture a man. He's hit rock bottom. He's lost his job, his home, his wife, everything, because he's a cynic who believes in nothing. He leaves a bar, staggering drunk, falls on his face into the filthy gutter, rolls over, and looks up into the face of...
Is it God?
All right, okay. I think you'll like this one. It's got a neat twist. In the spring of 1990, facing life after his release from jail, Nelson...
I'm not just Mandela.
But that's the twist. In this one, you play God.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. No more God, no more Mandela. Who plays Mandela then?
Idris Elba.
Nope. I want something I've never done.
I've got just the thing. It's a comedy.
I can do comedy.
You're trying to get home for your daughter's wedding, but your car breaks down.
There could be some slapstick humor there.
All the planes are grounded by freak weather conditions, and your credit cards are declined, so you can't get a train.
I'd get to play furious.
So, he begins his long march to...
No!
But he does it with a quiet dignity.
You must have something new for me. Come on, guys.
We've got a really exciting war movie where a grizzled veteran mentors a platoon of misfits.
How dignified is he?
Very.
I'll pass. You, what do you got?
There's this one about a very wise convict.
Next.
Well, there is one project, but I didn't know how you'd feel about it.
Well, that's what I need. Something out of my comfort zone. Hit me.
Well, it's a European project.
Intriguing. Niche?
Yes, although actually it's a remake of a cult American movie.
It's not normally that way round. Co-stars?
You've nothing to worry about. The leading lady is hugely experienced. She starred in hundreds of films.
Awesome. What's it called?
Svetlana Does St. Petersburg.
That is certainly different.
Subtitled, With a Quiet Dignity.
You mother***ing sons of dodo killing marshmallow with a quiet dignity, my ass. I'm out of here. Kiss my dignified ass. You Hollywood iced coffee drinking douchebag. If I was God, I would strike you down with mother lightning right now. Dignify my ass. Can you believe quiet dignity? Where's the mother quiet? Oh, just Mandela. If I was God, I would strike you down with lightning as well, so I could get another part.
Well, I thought that went very well.
Yeah, you know, Idris Elba's people are really pushing for him to be God.
Performing with a quiet dignity this week were Phil Whelans, Holly Meachin, Alex Marion, Gemma Layton, Nick Hildred, Martin Hyder, Karen Morden, Casper Michaels, Marco Chu, Phil Nice and Simon Edwards. It was written with a quiet dignity by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Zoe Brown, Phil Whelans and Karen Morden. And scrambling to put the show together with all the dignity of a drunken wombat were the producers Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. If you know anyone who is afflicted by any of the issues covered in this show, whether it's being typecast as people with a quiet dignity, using too many metaphors, or coming out with non sequiturs, then please tell them all about Release the Clowns. Or tell them to like our halibut. Or climb the mountain of their scepticism with the strong ropes of comedy and the pitons of punchlines. But whatever you do, remember to do it with a quiet dignity. See you in 2. And finally, a glimpse behind the scenes at Release the Clowns. You may not know that a sketch, like The Metaphor Kid, requires hubbub. Basically, all the actors sit in front of their microphones and burble on for about 1 or 2 minutes. Usually, it's nonsense. But this week, Alex Marion delivered this bit of hubbub.
Damn, my luck is out today. Deal me out. Barkeep, hit me up with sarsaparilla. Well, I'm glad you asked me that. Tomorrow, at dawn, I'm going to ride across the border. Then I'm going to ride back across the border. Then I'm going to ride across it again. I might do that 4 or 5 times in a day. The next day, I'm going to ride down to the border, then up to the border, into Canada. Then I'll ride back across the border, back down here straight past, to the border. You know, the first time I crossed the border, I didn't even know it was there. But the moment I was on it, I felt it in my blood, in my bones. And ever since then, I know where the border is. I'll always know where the border is. Even if I'm not on the border, I can feel the border. I've ridden across it 5, 6, 7 times a day every day for as long as I can remember, because the border is in me.